Hello and welcome everybody, this is your host Learvok, and you are just in time for more DarkSiders. In the last episode, we started the Iron Canopy, there you go, forgot the name there for a second, which is the next temple, the temple where we can find Silitha, the Spider Queen. Yeah. These are definitely spiders here. And we actually need to get the dungeon item in order to fight the sub-bosses that we'll be fighting here to get to Silitha, because there are 4 spiders of slightly smaller size than her and slightly larger size than these guys. I'll say significantly larger. Who we have to fight and destroy. Okay, so I think I know what we gotta do with this one. I remember this room. A lot of this dungeon I don't remember because I hate this boss so badly, and I hate the battles leading up to it. I kind of blocked a lot of it out of memory. But this room I sort of remember. I remember the setup. I don't remember what we need to do to finish it. But you may have noticed right there we have a lot of these explodey bits of this corrupted devil wall. Tainted growth or whatever it's called. Corrupted growth. Oh, that's Yes, oh, right, I go up. Wow, I feel like an idiot. Sorry if I'm kind of feeling a little, if I kind of come off as a little more out of it than normal, which I'm sure is very difficult to tell with me, knowing me and how I usually act. Today's been kind of an off day for me. There we go. There we go. Okay. Excuse me. I also think I'm starting to get a little sick. My voice sounds a little off. It might be because I'm in the early stages of being sick. Like my throat feels a little sore, like not like sore throat, but like I'm like sick throat. Like now, sometimes you get that kind of feels like a sore throat, but it's not, sort of thing. Yeah. At least I hope it's not strep throat. That would be horrible. If it is strep throat, I probably shouldn't be playing this right now, and I should probably just be resting up my voice and drinking some warm tea, which right now I don't really have the luxury of doing that because, well, unfortunately we're working on getting the kitchen redone, and there is no kitchen right now. There is a refrigerator of which to store our food, but nothing else to really utilize. We have, yeah. So we got this Ice Titan, which we haven't actually seen this guy in quite some time. This is another thing. Okay, there you go. Had some frame rate hiccup there. If I remember correctly, we gotta fight 2 more of that guy in this. I could be wrong on that. I hope I'm wrong on that. If I remember correctly, this is the more battle-heavy dungeon. It gets worse. We got like one other dungeon after this. I guess 2 other dungeons, really. Sort of. Got a few more things to do before we get to the boss, but either way, I think it just gets worse. The battles get more Oh, wasn't even finished. I thought it finished. If you see me, if you start hearing me get a little quiet, it's, you know, my usual fare of not having much to say at this point. I mean, there's only so often you can. There's only so much you can say about the battles before this kind of. No, it's. Oh, this guy really. Okay, big guy, Godzilla wannabe. Let's see how well you fight. Let's see how well you fight. This guy was telling you I'm not in the mood to fight these guys. Oh, come on. Oh, at least we only have to fight one of these guys so far, and you know, for a moment there I thought he was going to be just kind of derping out. He was just kind of standing there, wasn't he? Just like, I'll wait for you to get done and slash me. For some reason I remember having to fight multiples of those guys too in this dungeon. Okay, let's keep going, shall we? Let's get that dungeon item. I'm not looking forward to the boss here. I'm not looking forward to any of these things right now. This is, like I said, this is my least favorite dungeon and least favorite boss. For good reason. And it looks like this place might have been a former hospital. Like, just judging from all the wheelchairs all over the place. It's hard to tell with this game, like, what used to be this and what used to be that. They just very clearly didn't care about, like, making the world a realistic area. There was like, you know, let's just kind of put this here, put this there, and we'll reuse the same assets for all the chairs and reuse all the same assets for, like, get away, get away, get away, get away! There. Oh my gosh, stop picking up the freaking wheelchair war. There, get rid of the wheelchairs. I got another spider. It looks like he's above us. Like, the room above us, I'm betting. Which I'm guessing this might take us to. No? Oh, wait, oh, wait. Yes. In fact, it takes us to a very special place, the boss room. Or the area of the boss door, at least. So yeah, you see... excuse me. Big spider and 4 little spiders. Not much we can do here. I think we need to go down here so we can see where 3 of the spider bosses are. I believe we might be running... I hope that doesn't become a running theme with this dungeon. There's a beholder gate. Oh, and what do you know? There we go, and finish you off, and that should top us off with our health. Okay, for some reason I remember the shotgun boomerang crossblade, going back and forth between enemies even when it's fully charged. It seems like it only does that when it's partially charged. I could... excuse me. Sorry I'm yawning so much. And I could be wrong on that, though. So, right here we have our dungeon item. Let's break open this gate, this box, and open up and get our special item here. What is this by any chance? Some sort of chain. Some sort of hook. Attached to some sort of... Oh, it's some sort of hook attached to some sort of claw. Hook claw. It's some sort of chain attached... It's some sort of spike attached to a chain. I will call this the Hookshot. So here we have the Abyssal Chain. Use the item button to attach enemies. And right there, you notice we just pulled this fighter's filthy little shell off, meaning we can actually deal real damage to this guy now. And he can also deal more damage to us, too. I think I need to just back away when I... Oh! That was a mistake. There we go. Back away, back away. So yeah, you see right there, large enemies cannot be pulled by the chain. Smaller enemies can. Of course, with how quick he is now... With how quick this guy... With how slow this guy announces all of his moves. Or not slow... What's the term? With how little time you're given between when that thing announces its moves and your ability to dodge. Excuse me. Blue chain points can pull or can pull himself towards red points. He can swing from blue points. So basically, what that means is, imagine. Actually, I'm going to use a little bit of Metroid here too for this. Imagine the blue points being the grapple beam from Metroid. Now you get to swing, then you let go, and you jump. And then imagine the red points being the targets from Zelda, where you just immediately get pulled to them. So, for example, nope, not one there. Okay, we do have one here. Oops. Also, one thing I might add. You can chain in midair. Does not activate that, unfortunately. Or do that. I want to see. Okay, I know what to do now. Okay, nope, back. Let me look over here. What I wanna. I cannot. Yeah, I'm good with that. What? Oh. Yeah, because when we were fighting in the last one of the last episodes, we had to assign them to 2 slots. I know why, because I had the greater life essence as one of them. That's why. Oh. Crap. So we need to get in there somehow, and that is going to involve us swinging, but how? Crap, now I gotta remember how to do this room. Did I have to? Oh, wait, I think I might know what to do. I think I might know what I'm doing wrong. Okay, there we go. I think we had, yeah. So got the beholder key. So now it's just about getting out of here. Which, of course, that's what ends up happening. They kind of force you to take damage, don't they? I guess if you're fast enough, you can get through and still have the time warp. Ooh, right there. Okay, pull this close, so and then you can drop down with B, just like the Hookshot. So this is a bit. This item is a bit different than the Hookshot, but it's a combination between the Hookshot and the grapple beam. It's right there, and we can just drop down. So yeah, so we got one of them destroyed, and I think, you know, we did pretty good progress so far. We got our weapon. We beat the first of the 4 sub-bosses. And you know what? I feel good. I feel good about what we've done so far. Getting back to the other bosses is going to be a bit of a pain. Because, you know, we're going to have... Oh, wait, I saw something down here. Oh, health. I thought that was an insignia. One of the insignias. Something that we also didn't get in the last dungeon at all, I think. One of the dungeon before that, I don't think. But anyway, I think we've made a pretty decent amount of progress. So in the next episode, we'll be trying to figure out how to deal. Actually, quick. Saying he's on all 3 floors. But, oh, he has to be on this floor because there's no other floor, so, yeah. But anyway, we'll be dealing with the next boss. Hopefully, that won't be too hard. Until then, I will see you guys later.